These are some of the homes that are in this area down the street from where we're staying. Kind of cool looking. Don't really understand what style these are. I have to kind of look into that, but there's a lot of these in this area. It is Thursday morning, about 8:30 a.m., 61 degrees and cloudy. And we're on our way to a park. It's more to the east of where we're at. A little bit east, northeast. So here we go. The day begins. Okay, we just transferred from the tram and now we got to our bus station here. That was a little challenging because we were down in this corner and we thought that the bus stop was at one of the areas where there was benches, but no, it's not. It's here at this post. And then if you see on the sign there, it says hail bus. So you literally gotta throw your hand up in the air when that bus comes by or it'll drive right past you. A busy area though. Okay, we just got off the bus and we are going to that park right there, Fairfield Park. Yes, we are very adventurous. This is our own tours. We're gonna call this the Halfland tour because that's about that's how we work. So there's no fancy boardroom that we work out of. So all right, let's go find out what they have going on in this park. It's supposed to be pretty nice. So the river is down that way, right there. So one thing I'll add to the video here, in Melbourne, we pretty much, a lot of the buildings that are here are already historical. So it's not like you need to really go anywhere to find any kind of really interesting, incredibly historic buildings, because there are a lot of them. I mean, most of the places here are from the 1800s, which is incredible. And you know, they didn't suffer much problems with war, so many of the buildings weren't destroyed. So they have like a huge infrastructure of historic buildings within the whole area of here of Melbourne. So yeah, I'll find it. Yeah, we always have problems figuring out these trail maps that they show you, because it doesn't exactly match the trail look as far as I'm concerned on the map. And they don't give you a north or south either, so you got no real directional way to figure it out. But anyway, shouldn't be too bad. We're just gonna walk the area and see what we can find. So we found the boathouse, 1908. Wow. It's open too. Tea room. Nice, look at that fountain, that's cool. Look at this art decoration. Cute little tables outside. Nice. Isn't that cute? There's little boats down there. Looks like you can probably rent them, I would imagine. Oh, it's another windy day though. Oh, look at that bike path up there. That's interesting. Yeah, I thought it was like some kind of I suppose you can walk it too. I don't know. Some pipeline up there. These trees are really cool. We've seen these in other countries too. Yeah, it's really cool. Okay, so this is a kookaburra, and I've never seen one ever. So that is really cool. Well, this place is pretty amazing, honestly, and sometime in the 80s. It was in really bad shape. In fact, the building was basically sinking. So they renovated the building in the 80s, and here it is today. They basically built the foundation up, and it sounds like they lifted the thing up at least 13 feet from where its original foundation was. They had really bad flood here in the 30s. They just have so much seating area here, it's crazy. I talked to one of the girls at the counter where we got our coffee, tea, and our dessert that we had, and she said that this place gets extremely busy at times. Almost overwhelming is what she said. It's just really cool. I mean, these lights and stuff are so old. Oh. Look at this lantern on the outside here. That's an old gas lantern. That's really cool. Stained glass in here is just really nice too. Toilets are back this way, as they call them, water closets. All right, we're gonna keep walking around the area, see what other gems we can find. Well, you can tell these ducks are pretty tame. They're all coming right up to us here. Whole stack of them. Now we got birds coming in. We got pigeons. Probably next we'll have the kookaburras come in. Kookaburras were already visiting us. And then we got these. I don't know what these ducks are here. They got red. I mean, I think it's a type of coot. I'm not really sure. But look at them all. They're all just coming in. Hello, guys. Hello, buddies. Funny. And we got another one over there coming in quick. We're on what's known as the Pipe Bridge, and we're heading over to the island. So we get a different perspective of the boathouse over there. All right, so check it out. Our tour group is on this path right now. We just went across the Pipe Bridge, and we're down on this trail here walking toward the river. And we got a couple magpies that are hanging out over here. That's what those birds are right there. After earlier encounter with the kookaburra, which I'd never seen one wild before, that was very interesting. So that's the bridge we crossed over, and here's some graffiti pretty much on all of the bridge supports. There's the boathouse in the background. We're gonna walk down this way. I want to try to get a couple pics from the lower part of the riverside here. I mean, just imagine, you know, how amazing this tour is that we're on. I mean, you'd have to pay thousands of dollars to go on a tour quite like this with us. But be prepared to walk, just so you know. Walk and take public transportation. That's what we're all about, my friends. Oh, look at this. I got some benches down here. That's cute. And there's the boathouse in the background. We're just kind of watching these girls try to figure out how to row a boat, and they're about to crash into shore here. So let's see what happens here.
Yeah, both of you do the same. Both of you, see it? Good job, guys. You got it. Do it together. Yay.
Hello. Back, pull this way. Here, go up. How long are you going? Up
See, the girls are trying to do it at the same time, and it's too difficult. I mean, you got to be on the same page the whole way through. Otherwise, with just one person should be rowing the boat. Yeah. Well, he's experienced at least a little bit. Yep. Funny. Well, at least we got some entertainment down here. All right, look at these chaps here working on their skills for cricket. It says players wanted too. So we're actually going toward the States Falls, if that's how I pronounce it correctly. Let's see how he does here. Oh, that's called a strike. He's ready, he's ready. He's ready to go again. He's got his gear all on. Oh, strike again. Strike, strike. All right, note. Again, trails are shared with pedestrians and bikes. We only have found some trails that have dedicated bike and dedicated pedestrians. Well, most of them are shared trails, and you are supposed to stay on the left of the path when you're biking or walking, and just like they drive on the left side. So there you go. Note for walking trails. And we're up on this higher elevation here. This is we're basically walking south, so we're up in the north, and you can see the downtown area in the background there. We're going to go to this little observation deck here and take a look from there, see if we can get a better vantage point of the city. Again, welcome to Leroy's Travel Channel, where we travel without guides, and well, we make some mistakes. Just make sure you bring some water and a snack. All right, let's see what this viewing platform gives you for a view. There's the river. There's the city. We got some trees in the way, but it's pretty cool. I like the clouds today. Clouds look great. Looks like they're replanting trees here. Yeah, it's cool. All right, let's get a couple photos in here. There's a bunch of volcanic rock in here, because as we were told, and if you look it up, this island is technically made from a volcano, correct? Yes. Okay, another travel tip by Chef Leroy, the travel agent here in Down Under, Melbourne. Make sure you wear plenty of sunscreen, because you know what? The UV down here is strong. And I'm already a bit fried up, and I even had some sunscreen on. So make sure you apply it often. Just the tip from your chef. Adios, everybody. All right, well, we found the falls, but these falls are man-made, so okay. But look at that rock formation over there. That looks really cool. All right, after further investigation, well, guess what? We found the storyboard here, and this basically was designed to help fish move away back upstream for spawning. So that's really interesting. It's also part of their migration, it seems like. Okay, well, that's cool. It says in the past, Dates Falls has been a significant barrier to this migration. All right, cool. All right, let's get walking. All right, as usual, our tour group is trying to find a metro station. So, although we did find a stadium over here, so that's kind of cool. Australian Football League. All right, as usual, we found our place, but we got 3 minutes to get there, and we have no idea how far we gotta walk. So we gotta get rolling. It's like just like all the time, but you know what? That's how we travel, on the edge. We're at the train station. And we made it. Just don't forget to validate your ticket before you go in. And guess what? As per usual, the Leroy Travel Agency, we got on the wrong train because we were going the opposite direction of where we needed to go. And we actually went probably about 7 stops past. Well, I shouldn't say 7 stops past, but 7 stops the other direction away from where we're going. So now we have to go another 12 stops backwards. But we figured it out. So it's actually a pretty nice station here. Looks like one of the newer ones. Okay, well, we wait for our train. All right, we're back at Flinders Street Station. Just got through the little gates that they have, so you got to make sure that before you get on their transportation, like those trains, you have to validate your card or you will not be able to get out through those gates. And then you have to get security to help you figure it out. All right, after commuting around the city and going through one of the wonderful parks that they have, we went to Momo Central to have a little bit of lunch. And I'm telling you guys, the food was absolutely fantastic. These are momos here on this plate, and that's what they're really known for. They are so good. And it's now off to the library. All right, I found this mall in here, and well, there's actually a lot of malls here in Melbourne, but this one's pretty big. And guess what store I came across? DJI. So we're gonna go see what is new. I want to go check out the Flip. That's the newest drone. So that's where we're going next, guys. Legos here, bunch of stuff upstairs. All right, let's go. Well, what's really interesting about this indoor mall, which had the DJI store in there, and I went in there to check out the Flip, which is one of the newest drones. I wouldn't buy it yet because they're probably going to come out with a new edition, maybe do a little fixes on the propellers, but this mall is really cool, and the actual building the DJI store is in is a historic tower, which they built this mall around. And I didn't even realize it when I first came in here because it's not the first thing you really notice when you walk in. But that is absolutely cool. Wow. All right, we're at Maison. We had a reservation at 7:30. The place is pretty packed. This is the kitchen area right now here, and you can see there's a counter and some tables around it. There's another seating area somewhere else. I think it's upstairs, but it is a Mediterranean restaurant, and they kind of specialize in Mediterranean street food. All right, here's the menu, and we are ordering a lamb carpaccio, roasted cauliflower, and then we got the calamari salad. And I'm telling you guys, the food was absolutely fantastic.